Hey everyone, it's Matt here, the TokuDragon, and today we're doing a follow-up on a story that I talked about a month and a half ago, and actually, it's some pretty good news, so let's talk about it right now. Although if you didn't hear me talk about the initial story, I'm going to do a bit of a breakdown first. So, Kamen Rider Saber was legally licensed by Skyline Media and put on Netflix Vietnam. There were Vietnamese subtitles and there were also English subtitles. But the English subtitles were actually taken from the fan sub group fansubs. Now, normally I don't talk about fan sub groups for obvious reasons, but I also don't want them being stolen from as well. So if that's going to happen, then yes, I'm going to talk about them, especially if they are talking about it on their own Twitter. Thankfully, the subs were removed, and Skyline Media made a press release where they said, hey, there was a third-party translator, and that translator is the one who took the subs from fansubs. Fast forward to now, and what's really cool is that fansubs and Skyline Media have come to some kind of agreement. This is actually posted directly on fansubs' Twitter account themselves, and it states, Update! fansubs has come to an agreement with Skyline Media. English subs for Kamen Rider Saber are now back on Netflix Vietnam with proper credits. Now, I don't know if they were paid or compensated anyway, and honestly, as long as they're fine with whatever deal was struck here, whatever agreement was struck here, I'm fine with it, but at the very least, you need to have credits. I'm talking about the very, very least. Yes, I know that it legally wasn't theirs to sub, but if you want to make an argument with me that, hey, Toei should be able to snatch the subs up, we can maybe have a discussion about that. But actually having a third-party company that's licensing it, making money off of this, off of fans, no, I'm very much not interested in that. At the very least, you have to have credits. Again, I don't know what else may have happened behind the scenes. Hopefully there's some money or just something exchanged, some goods for the services that were provided here, because from what I've heard, the subs are really damn good. So to actually have those subs and to be able to have it for a Vietnamese audience is fantastic. And also, I know that there was some initial confusion because, why would there be English subs on this specific version of Netflix? But here's the interesting thing. Unless it's in the contract itself, there is nothing that's actually stopping a company who licenses a show for a specific region to have multiple different language tracks, well, specifically subtitle tracks, for their release. So if this was released, let's say, on DVD or on Blu-ray in Mexico, there's nothing stopping them from having an English version. There's nothing stopping them from having a French, subtitle track on there. Nothing stopping them. It just usually is not the case. Usually it doesn't happen. Companies usually are like, I'll leave the other, whatever subtitle track for that region. So that's usually what happens, but really there's nothing stopping any company from actually just releasing however many subtitle tracks they want to. It's just usually involving money and probably some contractual stuff behind the scenes that we're not privy to. But either way, the important thing here is that this is fantastic news that fansubs and Skyline Media have come to an agreement, and I will never mention their names again because I want all of this to just remain anonymous. The last thing you want to do is call attention to stuff like this, again, until something like this happens, in which case you're going to have me and hopefully you as well retweeting, sharing, liking, just making sure that this news gets out there, specifically to make sure that something like this end to a story like this happens again. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like videos just like this, please remember to like and subscribe. Love you all, take care, and hope you tune in next time. So, I'll see ya.